Hey, Wheatfield. Welcome back to the Wheatfield. This is your girl, Lati, here at Tears and Wheat Terrell Show, where you show enough, never know what you're going to get. We popping in with a quick message, so we want to welcome you back, y'all. Wheat, what it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you new, hey, come on in here. Welcome to the Wheatfield. Welcome to you too. This is Tears and Wheat Terrell Show. Like I said, this is your girl, Lati. Hopefully, your favorite channel messenger. And if we don't care what the numbers say, we claim it anyway. We channel, we message with the big three, the alpha, the omega, the infinite intelligence, aka the word, the principal thing, and the breath of life. Yes. And we were sitting up here waiting on our last message to upload. So go on and check that out. Is one that we just did. Is, I think, a great read, a great message. I heard the name Steve in the message. So if your name is Steve, check it out. And I definitely feel some energy, something coming in, something moving forward. The spirit is taking you somewhere for an emperor. Somebody that's in a boss energy. I don't know if you're going to a new place, a new organization. If this is a person, I feel like, okay, this is a person. Thank you to the Alpha, to the Omega for bringing this message. Use me as your willing, surrendered vessel, as a messenger to bring a message onto your Wheatfield, first and foremost, onto self, that I may be edified and strengthening the spirit to bear the yoke that's placed upon my shoulders. Let me be so full with what you've given unto me. You place the word deep down. It is. It's in my heart. And we breathe, it lives. The word breathes, it lives. In me, in you, in thee. Yes. And that word is speaking. It is. Queen of Cups, we see, just came out. It's moving on the breath of life, though. The word moves on the breath. And they go forward and syncopate all things. And I feel like something is being brought together. And maybe this Queen of Cups energy is going to be the Emperor. Could be. And that's kind of what made me want to jump back in and bring this message. I was feeling the energy of something coming in for somebody. It feels like a love read. It do. Something that's long overdue. Like you've gone through, you've healed, and now it's time to get your just due. Yes, that's what I feel. Anything else in this deck? Nope. Put that back over there. You want to face it that way? Yep. This. We have, I can't remember, what's the name of this deck? Divine Beloved. Hey, beloved, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you to the Alpha and Omega, discernment and uniqueness. Somebody that's going to come in and accept your unique nature, and you're going to have to discern. You're going to have to trust the plan of the Most High. Grant me discernment and detachment when they are needed most. May I honor my feelings deeply, then fully let go, trusting your plan, the plan of the Most High. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who embraces my own uniqueness. Let me accept my own nature completely, knowing it too is divine. May I love myself as I am, not as others say I should be. I feel like this person is going to love you as you are, but first they may start with thee. Yeah, it's going to start with yourself. You are a conduit for the highest good, and to love yourself, freedom. I love myself. So that's definitely along with the last card. Maybe you have an issue with accepting your own uniqueness. That's something that I kind of think about. I do. You know, again, this is Testimony Meets Tarot. You know, it's not your average tarot show. It's not. We are highly spiritual, not religious, yo. So we do everything in the spirit. We do. And it's different when you're a person that walks in the spirit. And I'm not saying like being religious or having a practice or a discipline. I'm talking about a channeled messenger, so I'm feeling like somebody that is intuitive, a psychic, maybe I don't like to just say chosen, but I feel like somebody that has a psychic calling over their life. They may be another messenger. Ow, 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 ow. Somebody that's been stabbed in the back. You've been betrayed before. Yeah, definitely. Offering. Somebody that has offered their full self up to the Most High as a vessel. I am a peaceful I am peaceful. Let me, divine beloved, offer all desires to you, knowing the right outcomes are already selected. Grant me true surrenderance and peace. Let me be only a vehicle for your will in every way. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this is somebody who has surrendered for use in a very different way, specific way. Like, I'll just use like kind of like myself, you know what I mean, or other people who are messengers. And it is hard to, I think, have a relationship when you are psychic. When you're a messenger, you get intuitive messages and you can see through people. You can read them. You can read the plane. But the Most High will reveal onto you what it wants you to know. And some things are closed. Like, we can't see everything. We just can't. You know, some things are just not none of our business and it's not revealed onto me. Even if I ask, the Most High won't tell me, especially if it will impede or impact free will. So, yeah, support, the right help will come. So I feel like somebody is going to get support. You know, somebody that is a messenger, that is like, in some sort of way. I don't know how you deliver your messages. If you are a reader, you may be a reader. You may be some other type of spiritual guide. And you're going to get, yeah, somebody, like I said, somebody that is highly intuitive. Highly intuitive. Like somebody, again, that's a messenger that gives messages. Somebody that has a calling, a different type of spiritual calling over their life, you know. Somebody that may have a difficult time not just accepting a gift. I don't think that you have a hard time accepting your gift, but I think you have a hard time believing that somebody else will truly accept your gift. Like to take you seriously or not be afraid of these. Somebody that's going to be open and loving and supportive despite the fact that you are highly intuitive, that you are different, that you operate in the spirit. And I mean on a very high level of operation. Anything else in there? No. All right. Longing. Yeah, you definitely have a longing, a desire for connection and for intimacy. But is it the feeling of comfortability and being vulnerable to the point where you can even share yourself and your gift and everything that comes along with it with another person? Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Let me know my wholeness and freedom, most of all. Freedom what? To fully love yourself and allow someone to love you, to give you the support that you need and how it is going to come in. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer all major decisions to you. Let me trust you are always guiding me in the right direction. May I always remember that if something is meant to be, out of no way, God finds a way. And we do definitely see Queen of Cups. Somebody that's highly intuitive, somebody that's highly psychic, somebody that's highly tapped into the flow. Like feet in the flow, sitting, cup full, overflowing, and coming into this person that's being brought your way is an emperor. Ashe is an emperor. And this person is not going to be afraid. I see the Two of Cups here. Is sitting here. That's for my last shuffle. After I got finished with the last reading, I shuffled that. We got the Holy Grail Tarot. We see the cycle. Who look behind that? Queen of Cups. A whole new world. I just heard. I actually heard it in Ariel's voice. A whole new look. I don't know. That's Jasmine but I hear it. I hear a whole new world, but I hear it in Ariel's voice, and I actually see the Little Mermaid while the song is playing. So it's like this person, even though you're a water, you're a person in the flow, definitely in the flow. And there's a whole new world, a whole new cycle coming in for you. Judgment. That's the Judgment. I feel like spiritual awakening, resurrection, spiritual awakening, resurrection. You've been held up and bound up in like a mental prison, kind of worried about what somebody else is going to think of it, how deep your gift is. Will they accept it? Confusion, I feel. You know, maybe you fantasize about, being connected to somebody in a sense, but not really sure if it can ever really happen. That's why I feel like that Jasmine, Little Mermaid feeling. Because, like, Jasmine was dressed up as somebody else just to go outside, like to feel normal and do normal stuff. She had to cloak herself, right? And running across somebody else who felt like they needed to cloak themselves. And at the end of the day, it really worked out because of their souls and heart space. But they both were able to take off the cloaks and all of the masks and stuff and just be themselves. Aladdin being a street rider, a diamond in the rough, and Jasmine being a princess. But they met each other because they happened to be in the same place at the same time. Both, no, I mean, well, they did bump into each other, but it's something about wearing a mask. Well, no, because when they first met and it locked eyes or whatever, that kind of had that spark of chemistry, Aladdin was himself. He wasn't dressed up or anything like that. He didn't put on the show to feel like he needed to impress her at that point. But she was definitely cloaked. She was cloaked to not show who she really was. So maybe you feel like you always have to hide who you really are. And then like even with Ariel, she cloaked herself to kind of get to, and hid part of her ability was sacrificed in order to cloak herself to meet the love. And yeah, Pentacles, juggling, I feel. Having to change, feeling like you need to change or adapt in order to have it. You see how she's like standing on one toe and all this stuff. Nobody can keep that dance up forever. You just can't. That's one. Yeah, Tower. You cannot keep that dance up. You have to allow your authenticity to come out. And I feel like there's somebody who sees you, this. They see you and your authenticity or who you really are shines through, and they're not afraid of you. They're not afraid. They're not concerned. They will actually support you and dig into you and have your back. Even want to be protective of you, I think, even. Yeah. Somebody that will come in that's going to be steady. Somebody that's practical. Somebody that's pretty responsible, that have long plans, like they are stable. Yeah, they probably are very attracted to you. They are attracted to you, and they are attracted to your spirituality as well. Page of Cups. See? They want to come in and give you an offer. They think like a love message. They think you dreamy. They do. They are inspired by you too, I think. Like, not just, but see, intuitive is here. Maybe this person's a little bit intuitive too. Or maybe they just, are kind of in awe of how you are intuitive and how you do what you do, the fact that you are so tapped in. And maybe because they see that in you, they want to protect you. They see you as like that rare type of diamond. What did I say? They want to come in and manifest a union with you. They want to have a partnership with you, and somehow, again, I hear protector. Somebody that may even, they may not, yeah, they got provision because they are emperor. Oh yeah, they want to cover you. They want to cover you in a lot of different ways. Yeah, hermit. they may be keeping this to themselves, you know, or this person too, maybe, again, they appreciate the fact that you are spiritually wise, or they are very spiritually wise as well. They have a lot of deep spiritual knowledge, and they are not concerned with your spirituality at all. Queen of Swords. I feel like, ooh, that was clarity. It was loud too. Wow. Is this the, maybe you are approaching everybody with the Queen of Swords type of energy. Again, your block is up because you are protective of yourself. You know, again, that mask, I think, is more so your sword in blocking and protecting you because of your gift. I mean, I can testify to that. I'm a person that would be, that's the same way. You may even be blocking out an opportunity for success, or you may have your sword up against this person and they are not able to communicate with you. Hierophant. But this person definitely wants to be engaged. They want to marry you. They want to be with you. They see long-term plans with you. Ten of Cups. I can't make it up. They see long-term plans with you. Ultimate happiness. I mean, but I feel emotional fulfillment. I feel mental. Yeah. Like I said, they inspired by you. They are. Page of Wands. You know, they have a vision. They want to take the risk. They want to be with you. And they, yeah. This part, yeah. Queen of Pentacles is here. And Two of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is destiny. This is fate. You know, but you don't see this person coming. They are hidden behind the moon. It's a hidden truth. You don't see it coming. You don't see this person. Choices. Like I said, I feel like you have a block up, maybe energetically, if not physically. You may be defensive, you know, closed off. That's what we see. Defensive and closed off, you know, like you may be, again, protecting self. Like nobody is really going to, you want me to take these off? Which one? This one and this one. Okay. Anything else out of here? No. Turn it over. No. Face it this way. Okay. Anything else? Yes. We see trust is here. I feel like, again, you are just protecting yourself. If you are a person that's, like I said, psychic and very into, I'm like highly intuitive, openness, outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Attachments attached to the need to protect yourself, to block certain things out, feeling like it's not meant for you because people don't understand you. They don't get it. You know, and, you know, you may have an issue with, you know, what are people's motives? They coming towards you, then what is their motive? You know, do they want to do bad things to you? You know, what has happened before in the past? Maybe it's delusion. You know, maybe it's projection. You know, maybe you feel like, again, you are protecting yourself from some unknown threat because of who you are, and you have to cover yourself up or maybe sacrifice your gift in order to have this love situation. It says, surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed and I am open to receive. Be open to receive. And we saw longing, deepest desires. We saw the Two of Cups. We see delusion. Intention without surrendering can be a fast path to delusion. We see that this is a choice, and whoever this person is highly intuitive, and like I said, they were in the divine flow, like they are sitting in the flow. That's what I felt off this Queen of Cups right here, like she's sitting in the flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. That's what I feel. Like you are following the divine flow at all costs, even cost of experiencing and sharing love with another person. Because you don't think that you can be your authentic self with another person, because they're either not going to understand or not going to accept you. That to practice and do what it is that's in your calling means that you must be alone, and that's just not true. It's not true. The Most High God will syncopate all things and bring that love into you, but to practice outrageous openness. I mean, like, you think that your girl would tell I mean, I do. I tell people that I'm a channel messenger, but oftentimes when they see the stuff that, happens around this space, they be gone, because, it's a challenge to be with somebody like that and experience that concept of truly being limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. Hopefully that's clear for y'all to see. And sometimes it's real hard for people to kind of get with this. And you could learn how to block yourself off and close yourself off and cloak yourself and cover up who you are and sacrifice your gift, or you refuse to sacrifice your gift, so you sacrifice relationships because you're in the flow of the divine. And you know that the divine can use anyone and anything, but do others. See, it's the thing of belief versus non-belief, 2210 on the phone. It's the difference of belief versus unbelief. A lot of people can believe. They can believe that all these things happen, but they think it happened way back when, and that it stopped happening. Like they could think about the disciples and back in the day when they used to raise the dead and heal the sick and all of this stuff. But now when they see it, people make fun of it. Like it's like, oh, ha, laid hands and ha, and then they just got up and started walking, and then you turn out and find out this person is a fraud and feel like that those types of things can no longer happen in this day. So when, people see, like, I'll just use self, they come to a space like this and they see, oh, cars move by themselves, or the Most High popped one up out my hand, or the cars that get pulled go with, that type of display. Or that the Most High God will send a spiritual bird or raven to my room and it show itself up on a shade, and you lift up the shade and and look out the window and it ain't no tree, no bird right there, but you close the shade and there's a tree and a bird right there. People look at it like it's a hoax. They don't believe. When the stuff moved, they don't believe. They don't, oh, she must have moved it. It must have been static clean. Nope. It really happens. And so I can say for self, it is real difficult to tell people that all the things that happens in the spirit with your girl. I'm just saying. And to open yourself up in that type of way, outrageous openness, can be challenging. It can be scary, quite frankly. And I would not sacrifice my gift or operating in my gift for no one. No. And to be open to somebody means, like, you have to be vulnerable. So, but can you do that? Can you trust that the Most High God will send you somebody that understands you and your gift and what you're doing on a spiritual level and support it, and not try to manipulate it or extort it in some sort of way? That's just it. Anything else, beloved? Yes. We're going back into chakras. We're getting chakra cards today. This? Okay, most I said yes. All right, get in balance. You want another one? Wheels of energy. See, this right here is amazing. because they're like little energy centers, right? And you know, where energy is processed and it flows through, and they get locked up and clogged up, right? And if they're not operating, if they're not in the flow, they're not in resonance, they're not in alignment, then I mean, again, people don't realize what this vessel can really do. I mean, we have because we don't even talk about the ones in the ears. We don't talk about we talk about the normal ones, but it's way more than it's just on this list. Just get that, right? So we see the root chakra, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown. And if we activate the ears too, then you can hear. You can listen to the Most High very clearly speak to you. And if you are truly in alignment and resonating with the Most High in a surrendered, willing vessel, because it's not like your girl, I'm not, no. It ain't the Sam Smith. I am not the only one, okay? Or maybe it is the Sam Smith, right? Because I'm not the only one, exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can hear, you can feel, I'm a willing, surrendered vessel onto the Most High God for it to use. So when it uses you and you can feel the presence of the Most High, because you are the pendulum, it will use your vessel. It will skate with you. You can cook and you can do all kinds of things that you never could imagine that people thought was back in the day. And then how open are you to sharing that on that deep level with another person? It might be something that you hold in reserve and that you are very protective over. It might be something to say that I'm not willing to give up my relationship with the Most High to relate with another. I would rather stay to myself than to release that, or to give it up, or to diminish it, or to cloak it, or cover it up. The Most High says there is a way, for it makes the way, every single way. And there is somebody that is on the way, being brought into you, Miss Queen of Cups, highly intuitive, in the divine flow. In the divine flow, yes. And they are coming in, an emperor, somebody who has every provision to meet your specific, unique needs. But you have to resonate and say that I am open to allow the Most High to bring in my deepest desires. Someone who can support me. Because, yeah, I am a conduit for the Most High God. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who can let you act through me, right? Act through me. I offer myself to you. May I be a conduit for your blessings. Use me for the highest good. You are that. And the freedom to love yourself is there. But are you willing to, do you feel that somebody else can love you just as deeply as you love yourself, because you are? You have an offering coming. A peace offering. A love offering from the Most High God. You may not see it. You won't just be focusing on money. No. You probably got money. I mean, you probably are self-sufficient. I'm just saying. You definitely, I see 3 queens. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Oh, your Queen of Swords is down here too. So you know what that means. That you're an empress as well. You got an emperor coming in. Somebody that's going to match your energy. Your divine match, your divine mate is on the way. Maybe not walk around with the bow out, I'm not telling you to put the bow away. Spirit says put the bow away. Put it on your back. Sword, put it on your back. Staff, sit it on your lap. Cup, raise it up. Because you're getting ready to celebrate. Let's toast it up. Hey, I love you. To the next now. Anything else, beloved? No, I didn't think so. Come into alignment. When you're getting ready to come into alignment with an emperor, somebody that's made and designed specifically for thee, get ready. Yes, yes. We see marriage and stability on the scene. You can't see it yet. That this person is dreamy. They love your intuitive nature, and they're going to send you a love message that they are your divine match, that they are inspired and very much turned on by you. See you as a 10 of cups, and they want to be steady and provide that level of support for you. They know you got options, or maybe you just under some illusions, you know what I mean? Illusions that you put over yourself, because the delusion that we saw right here, that you can't be with anybody else because of your gift, because of your calling. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can have it. You can have it all. Flowers, cars, and candy. Said I'm fortunate to have you, girl. I want you to know I really adore you. All that people who know what's going on. Look at your mate and help me sing my song. Anywho. Victory is here. Like I said, put down the sword. Which one? Judgment. Yes. The judgment is you're going to have victory. We see spiritual awakening. Resurrection? No. And it's definitely not a karmic lesson. It's definitely not. But maybe you help this person with their spiritual awakening too. You know? They definitely are good with everything that you offer from your intuitive space. They do. They are. Not just they do. Working for the highest good, and they want to support you. So releasing the illusions that you have placed over self, that you can't be with anyone, and that you have to be by yourself. You won't be by yourself. You will not. Is there another card you would like to touch base on? Where is it? In here? Okay. This one. What did I say? That's it. Marriage. Anything else? Nope. That's it. We love you. We love you so much, just like we love ourselves, because we love the Most High that made us, that called us the Alpha and Omega, gave us the calling and the decree. We just answered it. Yeah, we just being us. Your favorite channel messenger. T. The word was baked in. It was given onto thee in a specific type of way. And the breath of life moves the word. It breathes. Ashe. It does. It does. It does. And we are a conduit. We are. And we are a surrendered vessel unto the Most High God to be used as a messenger to bring messages from the Spirit that would be edifying onto self first and foremost. And we do that so we could be spiritually strengthened, to bear the yoke that has been placed upon us, the gift to give messages that edify thee, the we. As we overflow, we hope that these messages reach thee, and that you are edified in the Spirit too, and that we meet in the middle with unity and harmony. Yes, that's what we were designed to do. Anything else? Yes, that's what we were designed to do. Be open. I'm available. I am a willing and surrendered vessel unto the Most High God. Yes. You want to read anything else? Nope. I can't even put that back. Strength. You're going to have some strong support. Make me ready to call on you in even the most confusing situations, large or small. Let me include you. May I lean on your strength, knowing your grace can unravel any dilemma. We have been meditating on 2 Corinthians 12 and 9, where it says that the Most High God's grace is sufficient for thee. It's sufficient for thee. It is. In your weakness, the Most High God makes us strong. Yes. And that means that when you feel like you have to cover up yourself and hide yourself because you don't want people to know how gifted you are, how strong your gift is, and what it is that you are designed to do, so you feel like you, or just who you are, you have to cover that up so people don't take advantage of it. Yes, discernment. You can't let everybody know all your biz, but there is someone who will come along to support you. Understand that you are a vessel, and they will help you and ride with you through this adventure. You won't have to manage all the tides of life alone, or the tides of your calling alone. You have a divine counterpart. You have a mate, and they're coming in real soon. This one's done, y'all. To the next now. Ashe.